Hello once again, and I'm joined by Samuel Wandutu in the absence of Silale Shani to take you through this wonderful game of basketball. It's Nairobi City Thunder taking on Umoja Basketball in Game 3, whereby Umoja Basketball really need to get a victory. The Thunder dug deep in the last game to finally see off Umoja, who showed grit, but ultimately it wasn't enough. But they get another chance today and try to get that much needed victory. Samuel, what do you think about this game?
Yeah, sure. Umoja has to at least win a game today. But it all depends on how Thunder comes today. So it's just a watch. It's a game of basketball. Yeah. Let's see what they have today. It's going to be an interesting affair in the Nyayo Gymnasium.
Yeah, and Umoja have come close severally to try and beat the Thunder. They've done it, gotten close, but it's not been achievable so far.
Let's see anyway today, maybe. Let's see the cards they will pull today. Yeah, maybe this team win.
We're going to be enjoying today. It's going to be a wonderful occasion. See Coach Ajush there putting in some work for the Umoja basketball.
Yeah, he's a very tactical coach. And yeah, it's interesting given that both teams have a high caliber team players. So it's not going to be easier for the Thunder. Yeah, to get a run for their money.
Yeah, Coach Brad Ibs there for the Thunder. He's done very well.
Yeah.
Brad,
they have been international.
Yeah,
he has gone international lately. They have gathered quite a mass, what do you call it?
Experience.
Experience, exposure. Yeah, a very technical bench here. Let's see.
Well, talk us through the match officials.
We boost the veteran legendary Justus Akwesa. Our international Hazel Agina and Carlos.
Okay, so let's run through the team sheets of Umoja Basketball. Number 4 will be Douglas Kivati. Captain Victor Bosire will captain the side wearing his traditional number 6. Marola Achei had a wonderful game. He had a blinder the last 2 games. He would hope to continue the match in the same vein. Thomas Kioko, very good in the paint. Alex Ramazani, Bobby Onyango will require to rewrite the wrongs of the past. Derek Olang, very good defensively. Agulet Malek will add his long...
Yeah, assisted by Joe Byron and Jason Sakwa.
Yes.
It's a quite good side. Huh? Very experienced players. Let us see, sit down, watch, and enjoy the match of basketball.
Now let's go through to the Nairobi City Thunder. Derek Ogechi will continue his number 0. Garang Ding handles the pressure very, very well. Dismas Mbaka keeps it simple, yet he does so much. Ken Washira will look to continue taking those 3-pointers all the way out from deep. Eugene Adera will continue as a guard as usual. Tyler Ongwae, the man who delivers on the big stage, yes?
Yeah, sure. Ere Otega, Okal Koranga, the doctor, Fahim Zuma, Fidel Okot, James Mwangi, and of course, Kenyawan, as they would put it, Griffin Ligare.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a good game. The Thunder had to dig deep in the first game, as you can look at the statistic. It's going to be interesting. Just look at the field goal percentages.
It's almost sharing the percentage on the field goals. They're shooting team both sides. So strategically, I guess the coaches will try and come and try to cut off the shots.
Yeah, and then the free throw. Look at that free throw percentages. That is where it made the biggest difference in the last game. The Thunder shooting from the charity line, 53%, 0.53%, as compared to Umoja Basketball and 55 from the line.
Any coach would love to see his team deliver on the line, because such games of such intense are won on the line. And if your players can shoot, who knows? It's very materialized to the scores and the outcome of the game. Rebounding, Thunder slightly upper, 47.5 compared to Umoja 41.5. When it comes to turnovers, quite a draw because Umoja 18.5, Thunder 17.5. So they'll come and try and minimize and put down the percentage tonight.
That is crucial, Chege, as we look ahead of this game. It's going to be quite an interesting one.
Yeah, they will lit. I'm very sure they'll lit up the gymnasium tonight.
Yeah.
It's Friday night.
Very true, very true. It's going to be, it's full. It's a packed house again.
Definitely. What do you expect when such team play? What do you expect, given that it's on a Friday? And this is Nairobi. Come, guys.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting Saturday night, that's for sure.
It can make you enjoy this at the comfort of your living room. So, guys, feel welcome and enjoy the match of basketball.
Yeah, hang out with us.
Yeah. Quite experienced referees of the match, so it's gonna be officiated well.
Yeah, we know that. That's for sure.
Most of the things that demoralize players is when it comes to bad officiating. But on this, I can bet it's a very good game. Very good game, and we expect a very good management from our umpires, led by Mzee mwenyewe, Justus Akwesa. Famously, Jazz mwenyewe.
Well, as we get ready for tip-off, well, Bosira gave a captain performance in the last game.
Yeah, he ought to replicate the same tonight.
Umoja did not shoot very well from beyond the line.
Who knows?
Here is Kivat. Here's Bobby Onyango. Into Bosire, the captain. Ashe begins very, very well. With a mid-range shot. Marol Ashe, he played very, very well in the last game. He was having the game of his life, and he's begun very well again.
Delivers a starter for the formerly NSSF club of the famous neighborhood of Nairobi, Shauri Moyo.
Yeah. Onyango to Bosire. Back to Onyango. Kioko misses.
Carly the rebound to Taylor Ongwe. Tries to put it in. No good.
Onyango. Bosire for three. Misses.
Misses everything.
But they do get the rebound. He'll go again.
Tries another one.
Gechi loses out. Ding. Well, Ding does not seem to agree. Well, it started quite slow.
Umoja tries, pulls a shot. That one goes down.
Well, Olang, fantastic three-point shooter. You can feel Umoja are up for this today.
Yeah, Taylor tries, pulls a shot. Oh, successful. It's 2 minutes of play. The game has started being exciting here at the gymnasium, as you can hear from the crowd.
Walonga is one of those players who just delivers when he's required to. Olang fouls. Get fouled. Well, it seems like they are sorting some issues out.
The seem not to agree with the calls, but we still go to the line to at least come up with 2 points from there. Misses the first one. Trying to redeem on the second. Misses that one too. Rebound, Garang.
Kioko gets the ball, a turnover from Ongwae. Onyango coming in, good drop, doesn't connect. To Adera, Ongwae, to Adera, back to Ongwae, good play into Ding. He'll play.
Tila goes for a trail, bang, that's successful, 3. He's a very experienced player, a very key figure in the national team too.
Yeah.
He's the captain of the national team currently, if I'm not wrong. And he has really delivered for the national team. Not only for the club. Yeah, what a 3 from the player who reigns from Eldoret. Played for
Eldonets.
uh-huh.
It's quite interesting because even Ding played for Eldonets.
He has really grown. We have seen him really grow.
Now, as you look at this game, it's going to be important to note that, he got it just easily. There was a battle between Ding and Marol in the last game, and it looks like it's already begun in this one.
Yeah, both teams trying to settle things down. I don't know what I can say, but from my perspective, they're very much willing to at least pull a game tonight, Umoja.
Yeah, they really have to. They have no choice. They have to. Otherwise, this is over. Their season will be curtains.
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah, it will be over tonight. It will be curtains if they don't win. Like earlier today.
Referee Hazel shows 2 free throws. That's one. The first one goes in. He's a very good free throw shooter.
Yeah, Achei is a very good free throw shooter of the basketball. He was key to Umoja the other time they played the Thunder. It's just he just ended up on the wrong side. He didn't deserve to be on the losing side.
Yeah, converts the second.
Oh,
Thunder try that one. Oh, can't convert.
Osire to Alang.
Takes a
Mid-range shot. Misses.
Offensive rebound. Oh, good. That's a kick ball. The clock has to reset to 24.
Adera. Ogechi. Back to Ogechi. To Tyler Ongwae.
Try another 3.
Ding. Gets it. Well, it's what Thunder do well.
Yeah, they came. I can see they came to shoot, and Umoja really have to box out and take the rebounds because things will not be easy if they allow Thunder to take those free shots. Because from my perspective, what I can see right now, if the shots are not sinking, definitely they are rebounding their own shots.
Yeah, it's very important that they have to make sure that they are able to box out. If they don't, it's going to be a problem because Thunder will keep taking those shots. And if they start sinking the way they've already started sinking, it's going to be a tricky for Umoja to finally end this long unbeaten run.
Usual.
Yeah, it's going to be not easy for them to do that. They really need to improve, especially the last time we saw the Thunder play Umoja, they struggled with the three-point line. They really did. They weren't scoring. But Bosira comes back in and then suddenly they can shoot the three-pointers for fun, which is a good thing to see. It helped them match the Thunder with the 3 points.
If you allow Thunder to convert on second balls, Ongwai tries at another three, doesn't go in this time round. Umoja takes off the rebound. Another turnover.
Well, that is exactly what undermined their progress the last time, and sure, it's already starting to undermine that as well.
Yeah. Another free. Oh, tries to go in. Back on VAR. Dishes out to Fahim Juma, who takes a 2.
Bosire. Face to face with Adera into Olang. Yet another turnover. Umoja have a chance to win this game. However, the mistakes that they are making. Oh!
Fahim Juma
Announces his arrival quite spectacularly.
Yo. Umoja team, a team that comes from the neighborhood of Nairobi, Umoja. It has a fan base that extends all the way from Inako, Kayole, Komarok, Buruburu, Donholm, and more.
Yeah, Umoja is a team that has come up lately and they've become quite a team to fear. And in a playoff game like this, it's just a one-off game. Anything is possible.
Yeah, sure. It's an inbound from Umoja.
Ashay.
Try a field goal, doesn't go in, a foul.
I love the young man's confidence. He used to play for Nibs, Marol Achey, and he's really grown. He's really grown, and now he just knows that he is dangerous to play against. It doesn't phase him. Even playing against the Thunder, he knows he can deliver.
If you allow him to take a turnaround shot, he'll punish you, definitely.
You can see the confidence in a young man.
Makes the first free throw. Marol. Second unsuccessful 2. For him with the inbound. To Adera.
Why? Okot is quite a big figure in that paint.
Yeah. So he'll have to try and play outside the paint for now. Another turnover.
Yeah, travel, I think.
We have had issues with very key players when it comes to travels. Pivoting has become a very unforgiving Bosire. Attempt at 3, no good. Umoja really need to rebound if they want to come up.
Yeah, because they are missing those rebounds. They are giving the Thunder an opportunity to
get possession of the ball.
Yeah, and it's something that they struggled with in the first game,
Yeah.
and they struggled with it in the second game, and right now they are struggling with it again, and that is something that they should have worked on, so that they can improve in trying and get. You can look at that. Field goal percentage at the moment is 41.7.
This game seems to be won on the line, as I already said earlier.
Yeah,
You have players who can make the convert the free throws.
yeah. Then you can look at if you look at that screen, you can look at the percentage of the 3-pointers that the Thunder have taken. They've scored half of those attempts. Ogechi, good play.
That's good.
Absolutely beautiful to watch. And the biggest Thunder fan is on fire already.
Thunder, Nairobi City Thunder. That's Eugene. Ogechi. A foul is called by the referee against Thunder.
As James Mwangi and Ken Washira will be checking in for the Thunder.
Very good players off the bench.
They have a good depth in that bench.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter who comes up. Look at that spin move by Ogechi. Wow, Olang is one of those best defenders you can ever encounter. And if he's being turned inside out like that.
Such a move on you in such a full gymnasium, that's an absolute heartbreak, bro. Drama after drama.
Well, time out. Yeah. I anticipated this game would be tricky.
Definitely. But it has started well for both teams. Though Umoja really have to pull up. Because you lose this, you go home.
Yeah. Just like we said earlier today, Strathmore also bowed out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Semi-final stage. They can be proud of that. Though they will feel disappointed. They were hard done by. They should have at least pulled something out of the bag.
But they really tried. They really played. But it was not enough to beat the experienced side, Zitek.
Yeah. Zitek, they just dominated the boards, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Zitek, yeah.
What might be the coach advising his players, the Umoja coach?
Well, I think first of all, they just need to rebound, as you said. They're not doing that enough. And they're missing as well. They're missing quite a bit. And when you are missing all the time in a game like of this magnitude, it causes a problem for...
Yeah, take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Turn down bonus.
Bonus.
I told you.
You don't want to foul Lamarol, James. Lamarol, Ache. He's the one person you do not want to go to that line.
Definitely. He don't miss. He can't miss. So why are you fouling him? Converts the second.
Well, if he goes out of these playoffs at this semi-final stage, Ashe can take credit and say he did his best. Gets the rebound.
Shivati. Seems to be a whistle, a tussle of the ball. Who fouls? They'll still go to the line.
Joe Byron will check in for Umoja as Kivati goes off.
This time round is Umoja's captain on the line.
Yeah, he needs to score this. These are the little things that make you win a game or lose a basketball match.
Yeah, sure. Scores the first. Busira is a very experienced player, given that he has played for several teams in Nairobi, our former Warriors, Ulinzi Warriors. Scores the second.
Yeah, it's imperative that they keep scoring those free throws, otherwise it's going to be a challenge.
Shivati. I told you the turnaround shots. If you allow the turnaround shots from Marol,
He's on fire, Marol.
14-17.
Ache is on fire. Clearly, he's up for this. Just like the first game and much like the second one.
Absolutely.
Ongwae misses.
151. Time left. Goes for a layup.
Good block. Big block.
Oh, what a rejection.
For 3. Gets it.
Bang.
The Thunder are
really terrorizing these guys of Umoja here. If you allow for him to take a 3, a very comfortable,
uncontested.
he will score definitely. So what are you trying? What will you try and do? Make sure he doesn't have a comfortable shot. You allow for him to have a comfortable 3?
No, you cannot do that. In fact, this Thunder team, you can't just allow them to shoot comfortably. They need to be defended before they attack. Otherwise, you're going to suffer.
Absolutely. 1 minute, 17 seconds left the first quarter. Umoja with the inbound. Marol doesn't convert. Thunder rolls the ball. This time round is Washira tries a tray. No good. Chivati.
Bosire. Off the screen.
Oh.
And he nails a try of beauty. Those 3 pointers are the ones that are keeping them in it, because the Thunder are very good from that range. Now, if they do not convert, it becomes a little bit tricky.
Absolutely. A high-scoring team like Thunder, you need to have shooters on your side.
Well, they struggled in the first game because they couldn't shoot from beyond the arc.
Today they have a hot hand, Bosire.
Yeah, and Ache is also playing to his standard.
For him, thinks of a 3, no good. The foul. Out of bounds, not a foul. 41 seconds to play.
Kick out to Fahim. Misses. Big rebound.
Thunder. 30 seconds.
Kivati, Byron tries to go in there, loses out to Mwangi.
The shot clock is off.
Goes to Ogechi. Oh. Wow. Mwangi pleads his innocence. But the match official feels otherwise.
5 seconds to go. Umoja will try and utilize the entire 5 seconds and try a shot on the last.
Good steal. Well, as the first quarter comes to a close, it is Thunder in the lead. However, Umoja is sticking with them. They are not allowing the Thunder to open a big range.
Now 17-20. 3-point game. Umoja have really tried to hold this Thunder side. Let's wait and see what they have on the second quarter.
Well, as we look at the replays, that entire first quarter. It's been a good game so far.
Yeah.
A high-scoring game.
But how and why do you allow free shots, given the fact that you are chasing the series?
Yeah, it just doesn't look good. As we look at Ogechi's excellent play, and he had a word for the bench as well. He was so happy with himself after that move. Yeah.
What do you expect? What do you expect, bro?
For him, all alone, and you
Uncontested.
expect him to bank it, and you can't do that. You cannot. You're chasing a series. You cannot
You
allow someone
can't
like
allow
Fahim Juma to take those shots the way he does. Yeah, it's
Mwangi still not agreeing with the
still having a word with the official.
a player of such experience. He needs to calm down and focus.
Well, as we get ready for the second quarter,
Another 10 minutes of pure basketball inside the Nyayo National Gymnasium. The gymnasium is packed, as you can
yeah,
see.
full to capacity. Everyone is enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
And those of us who are not able to make it to Nyayo Gymnasium, Okapi Sports Network has you covered.
Right in your living room.
Well, the assistant coach of Umoja is already having a word, Victor Omondi.
So you can try all ways to make sure at least you listen to the umpires, so that at least you can come up with something out of it.
I agree with you. It's just the
But
situation.
yeah, but right now you need to calm your nerve, given that the score is 17-20, not a bad score. Remember, the game of basketball is won on the last second, not minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Umpires having a word.
Yeah. Probably discussing some scenarios. Is there a problem, maybe?
Oh, really? Umoja team, formerly known as Lomoritz, named after a street in...
the name rings the bell from way back then.
yeah, it was a street within Umoja Estate. Before later, that was back in 1995. Before later rebranding to Umoja basketball team.
That's interesting.
Oh. It has really come of age.
Well, one wonders why the stoppage is taking so long. We will try to figure that out. I can see very interesting conversations. Victor Omondi, like you said, trying to get an edge in the game.
I don't know what he's trying to convince the officials.
And he's not letting go. Now Isaac
has taken over for him. They are called some extracurricular on the court.
Well, it's taking so long.
What might be the problem?
I wonder. It's just taking so long as we look at the Thunder shot chart.
Both field goals. Uh-huh.
They've missed quite a few, but they've also scored.
It's a 50-50. Fair. But they have converted some. Missed slightly higher. They seem to be scoring inside the paint area, inside the three-point line.
Yeah. And you know, those were the crucial opportunities from the last game.
Yeah. Welcome to the second quarter of this game 3 of the series.
There's been a delay. We don't know what it is all about.
It's a best of 5 series. Thunder up by 2.
And it still goes on.
What might be the issue here? As I told you, it's a do or die for Umoja. So they cannot let anything that feel.
Let us resume. At least now we can get back to the action. It took so long.
Yeah, the fans waited.
You wonder what it was all about.
I don't know. I have no idea. The drive and the foul. Side ball foul.
Yeah.
Umoja takes the first foul of the second. Taylor Ongwae with the inbound.
Excellent turn again for him. Ashira. Ding! Gets it.
Oh.
Absolutely majestic. Byron. They need to score here.
Oh,
But
good.
he misses.
As I said earlier, they need to take the rebounds.
Yeah, the rebound is just a bit challenging. Look at the way the ball. Oh, excellent ball movement. Excellent ball movement. Ongwae is just not happy with himself.
The former French school Kamusinga player
Yeah.
misses the ball, leading to a turnover. First turnover of the second for Thunder.
Yeah. Agulet Malek. Kivati.
Misses
Again, the rebound.
the rebound. I was saying,
Oh, the zero step at its best from Dismas Mbaka.
if you allow this man to penetrate, he will deliver.
Excellent again from him. Here he comes.
Thunder, Umoja need to take care of the ball.
The basketball, and they're not doing that very well. It's showing in the way they are struggling because they're giving Thunder the opportunity to pull away every time they make those turnovers and unforced errors. They are unnecessary.
Pulling unreboundable shots.
And it did happen the same way in game 1 and game 2. Kivati. Bosire. Out again to Kivati. Teardrop.
This time scored.
Juma. To Ongwae. Ding.
Foul.
wasn't. He's not happy with himself.
Bosere picks his first foul of the quarter and takes Garang to the line.
Well, he's a very good free throw shooter, Garang Ding. Just much like Ashei, you don't want him to go to the line.
Definitely. That one goes down too.
Onyango to Bairo. Back to Onyango. Excellent 1-2.
Bosere with a 3. Bang! That one goes in.
Yeah, they missed him, particularly in the first game. They really missed him. Came back in the second game and you can see the difference because those trays are very, very crucial to
Very,
to a
very
game
vital and crucial.
of this magnitude.
Absolutely.
The
Another
extra
open 3.
pass. Wow, a game of 3-pointers.
Are you kidding me?
A game of 3-pointers. Ongwae. Ding back to Ongwae. Another one.
Ho, 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 ho.
Umoja need to keep up. They need to keep up.
If you can't contest the shots,
They're not contesting. They're just uncontested shots, one after another. Ashei, kick out. Onyango gets it. Wow. They really need to keep doing that. Otherwise, the Thunder will pull away.
but defensively,
Wow.
you cannot stop. Neither can you hope to contest.
They are using that extra pass, and that extra pass is creating problems for Umoja.
What an explosion.
You look at the field goal percentages.
As Umoja assistant coach tries to demonstrate to the referees.
Well, Victor Mondi is quite a character, if you will, sometimes.
You can do anything to make sure you come up with something. Given the fact on this, you try to pull one.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy. But first, work yourself defensively. Don't allow back-to-back trays from the Thunder.
And uncontested, mind you. Those trays are uncontested.
Adera one-on-one with Bobby. Okal.
Last touch of an Umoja player.
Taylor Ongwae. Ding
Extra
open
pass
3.
again.
This time Brown misses. Rebound Umoja. Musire.
Adera to Ongwae. Well, it's a game of shooting threes, left, right, and center. Nobody seems to want to go to the basket.
It's a foul.
And the
But
first time
passes.
that takes an opportunity to go to the basket, they get a foul.
This time round is a Cyball foul. (24-36), 5:53
Yes.
on the second quarter.
just not giving an inch to Ongwae.
Absolutely. Whoever wins this series will face off to either Ulinzi or the Kenya Ports Authority.
Easy. It's just way too easy. They're not defending very well, Umoja.
Oh my.
Umoja need to do something about their defense if they are to have any chance of winning this match.
Yeah. As Bobby visits the line, the first time, I guess. You are not playing well defensively.
You must punish.
You have to make sure you score the free throws to keep your hopes alive in this.
Oh, and you just mentioned about scoring free throws, and they are already missing them.
They really matter in such a game of such intensity.
Yeah, Ashe has gone quiet. He started very well, but now he's quiet. This is both free throws. Ashe, I was just talking about him, and he gets a basket.
Ogechi takes a drive, tries, dishes out to Okal, who missed.
Ashe, big player for the big occasion.
Timeout Thunder.
Yes, they will need a timeout to at least halt what they are witnessing. Much like the other game as well, it happened the same way, whereby Umoja basketball rattled Thunder. It doesn't happen often, but they were rattled.
Umoja trying to at least beat a team that has dominated for quite a long time here in Nairobi. The last team that came close to beat Thunder was
Stanbic Shields.
Yeah, Stanbic. They went for an overtime, I guess.
Yeah. Then just got completed rather quickly. Can look at Ashe, his confidence, the oomph. He knows he's got Thunder right where he wants him.
Yeah.
And it's a good battle. I'm just anticipating when it's going to go back to the Marol, Ashe, and Garang Ding. They played very well against each other their last time. And clearly Ding was rattled. I remember on an occasion whereby Ding decided not to attempt under the basket since Ache was just lacking in the area. So he decided to kick the basketball out. It's very rare that happens to Ding.
Today's a tough game all over. As the timeout elapses.
And the mascot is around.
The fun in the gym. In the capital of Kenya, Nairobi. Kenya Basketball Federation Premier League playoffs.
Adera will try to bring the ball up under pressure from Olang. Good ball movement again from the Thunder.
Top and three from Ogechi. The gym is packed.
Yeah, even there was some people who do not have a place to sit. For three.
oh, my goodness. Didn't see that coming. Ho, ho, ho.
But it's Bosire
What do you expect from such an experienced player?
for 3. Ongwae. Well, it's a game of 3-pointers, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just the trays are going to decide this game.
What happens if the paint is congested? You'll have to utilize to make sure your shooters. Get on open shots.
Yeah.
On the screenshots.
Also, what is important, they need to convert those opportunities, because if you don't, you're gonna pay for it at some stage. So you better convert the opportunities that you are given in this game. It's gonna be crucial.
Or even come up with the rebound after you take the shots.
Yeah.
So
Which they are not doing very well.
they're not rebounding well. To me, seems to be like a very tense game.
Yeah, and usually this is where you know a game 3 like this and you drop the ball, then the other team can come back and cause a problem or an upset.
Absolutely. The 10-point game with trailer.
We got it back. Out to Ogechi for 3. Misses. Blocked by Ache.
What a rejection as Bosire tries to go to the... Anticipating for a foul.
Yeah, that's the battle I was talking about. Ache and Ding. Ache and Ding. There is a key battle there. Something to look out for.
As Thunder gives a turnover.
Good crossover, Ogechi.
The travel.
Yeah. That's a travel.
That's a hoop step. You cannot jump with one foot and land with it. The travel call from Hazel.
He'll try again. See, that's the battle I was talking about. Ache and Ding, they really battled in the last game, and they're already at it now. Now they are full on at it.
As a push is called against Umoja.
Bonus.
2:47 left.
He's having words still with Ding.
Ding scores the first one. Trying to convert a second. To make it an 11-point game.
Juma, big rebound and big basket as well. Ding is up to 14 points.
Musire penetrates, tries, rebound Umoja, foul.
Byron will go to the line for 2.
When you get an opportunity to go to the line in such a tense game, you really have to come with at least one. As Byron misses the first free, he really has to convert this one. Which he does.
But another one. Okay, she's always smiling.
That's an offensive. The bad screen call.
Yeah, he's always smiling. A man who doesn't really get angry. He's
Very
just
happy.
enjoying himself.
Another turnover from Umoja.
He tried to bait him, and it worked.
He drew a foul to go to the line. He's one of the most experienced players in the court.
Yeah. Maguire misses. I do not expect him to miss those.
So 12 points game, 13 points game.
Well, it's starting to get away from Umoja. They really need to step it up a little bit. Another steal. Oh.
This time round is for him who visits the line.
Converts. The Thunder are very much a shooting team, and you can tell all these free throws they are having, they are converting them, and that's what is building this lead up. Umoja have done very well to try and shoot as much as the Thunder, but the free throw line has not been good, has not been kind to them. Umoja.
That's what brings the difference. A near turnover from Umoja side calms down the game. Busire penetrates. Foul. The former Dumas player scores the first free throw. And hits the second.
Umoja have not played badly. They've just not converted much of their opportunities, but they are doing a good job of staying in it. Three. Juma. Well, he's come into his own lately, hasn't he, Fahim Juma?
Yeah, he's a very good player. A shooter. If you allow him to shoot, you have to contest.
And that's what we've been talking about the whole game. They are not contesting, they're not picking rebounds. All that, it's the one thing that they need to improve, Umoja. And so far, it's not happening for them. I think they really need to improve in that area. or otherwise it will be curtains for them.
Absolutely. Last week we near the halftime. Tries to convert, pushed. What do you expect from Umoja?
I think Umoja need to improve defensively. They are allowing too many easy shots from the Thunder. Most of them are uncontested shots.
Yep.
They are also missing plenty of free throws. They are not picking up the rebound.
A 15 points game as Marol converts the first free throw with 44 seconds to go. Hits the second too.
Bosire. Well, it's starting to become a feisty affair now.
Hit all three, score all three free throws to at least bring the score to less than 11 points.
Yeah, they need to.
Before the break.
Well, you can see the play again. Whoa, whoa.
That was a great dance from Fahim Juma.
Yeah, that was a good dance. But it just goes to show that he was hungry to play that defense. Yeah, something that Umoja are not doing very well on the other end of the court.
The difference. It is a 2-point.
Yeah. Oh, nearly. As we go to the halftime, it's Umoja who trail yet again against the Thunder. They'll need to step it up in the second half to try and get back into this game. Umoja 38, the Thunder 50. What do you anticipate as the mascot entertains us?
It's on a Friday night. It's a fun enjoy. Umoja 38. Thunder 50.
All right, so what do you think? What areas can be improved? Can Thunder do better?
My bet is Thunder will come and try to calm down the game. Come and make sure that the score remains the same, or maybe they go up by an extra 5 or some more points. But Thunder will come back more comfortable than Umoja.
Yeah, look at that pass from Ding into Mbaka.
Umoja really have to come back.
Yeah, and you look at that, Ding, beautiful. That extra pass is causing problems for Umoja, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, that extra pass, consistently, they have constantly had a free man taking a free shot without any sort of defense.
When I was playing basketball back in high school, our coach insisted on talking communication and defense. And I guess this is what it's like in here.
Yeah, maybe, probably they are not communicating on defense because you find that it is all the time, every single time, a Thunder player is free.
Why?
Why is it possible for that to happen? Though Bosira has done very well for Umoja basketball.
Yes, tried to cut the point and to at least give hopes for Umoja, this Umoja side. But his teammates have to step back. We need to play as a team. We need to face this challenge, or else we risked playing the last 2 quarters of the season.
Okay, so as we review with the replays of the first quarter, the first half of this basketball game, please don't leave us, stay with us as we wait for the second half.
Stay back and enjoy.
Well, welcome back to this second half of this thrilling playoff semi-final. The Thunder are looking to wrap it up today. Umoja Basketball need to dig deep and find a way to get back into this. Here's Adera. Ogechi tries to lay it in. It's not going Umoja's way right now, is it?
What you have to do as a coach of Umoja, you need to come up with a strategy that will give your players morale to face such an opposition. Given the fact that you are trailing 2-0 in the series and trailing by 10 points in the third game of the series.
Well, Umoja have to step it up, otherwise they'll go out of this playoff. Kyoko, Bosire misses. Adera will bring the ball up for the Thunder. Adera, turnover, not very good. Bosire loses out. Onyango will pick the ball up for Umoja Basketball. 4-3, misses. And Okal will go to the line for 2.
Yeah, to try and come up with 2 points from the line. Don't foul. Play good defense for now. Make sure you convert. Nothing much.
Well, that is true, Chege. I cannot agree with you more. Misses that one. Misses that one too. Still 10-point lead for Umoja Basket for the Thunder against Umoja. Kyoko goes and finishes.
Convert the free throw and put the score below 10. A single digit.
The player who used to play for Mbakasi.
Absolutely. He really has to score that free throw.
Yes, he really does. They really need to score these free throws.
It goes in.
Here's Adera to Ding, to Ongwai. Ongwai, 4-3, misses. And Umoja mounting a comeback, much like the other game where they made a comeback, it just fell short. Ache to Bosire. He's fouled. It's a 7-point lead for the Thunder. Well, the Thunder have called a timeout because their lead is slowly disappearing.
Absolutely. Things seems to be working for Umoja's side.
As we look at the replay, Bosire losing out, Ache recovering the basketball, and then that was impressive. You had to make something out of it.
Great spaces for Bosire to penetrate. You either convert or go to the line probably and come out with a point or two.
Well, it's the game that we expected. I didn't think Umoja would go quietly.
I don't think so too. Try and level things in this quarter.
Busire, the captain, will go to the line and attempt to cut the lead further. Converts that one. Well, you said it, Chega. The free throws are crucial in a game of this magnitude.
Yes, absolutely. They really matter a lot. Play good defense. Try and utilize those penetrations.
And that
score the free.
Gechi mid-range gets it. Well, the pressure is on, but the Thunder are not showing it. Coach Brad isn't showing it in his face, is it? Bosire for 3, misses. Ogechi tried to find Ongwae, couldn't get there. You've noticed all the starters are back on the floor?
I guessed wrongly. I thought Thunder will come down, cool down the game, but seems to be erratic and careless here.
Oh. Quite scrappy.
It's an out-of-bound call.
Yeah. Why are they yelling? Coach Brad is not particularly impressed. Onyango. Bosire for 3, nails it.
And
we have a game on our hands now. And the fans are enjoying themselves. Oh, Tyler Boy misses.
he just lit up the Genemesia, Bosire.
Well, it is quite an interesting game. It's lighting, it's getting feisty already now. Well, there's something that I've noticed. He keeps hesitating with the basketball, Nyango, sometimes.
You need to take care of the ball.
But it's a big three-pointer, and I think a technical was issued to one Ongwae, given a technical foul for going at the official. Umoja can be proud of their efforts so far. How do you pick up a technical foul when the foul has already been called? It's shocking sometimes. The foul has already been called. There's no need for you to overreact. The referee has already made the call.
I don't expect such technicals from an experienced side.
Yeah, they should have calmed down. Victor Bosiro is 27.3 from the line, from the three-point line. He's got 20 points so far. Ding. And the trademark Come on.
Bring it on. Bring
Yeah.
it on.
Onyango. Ding is 75%. And is up to 16 points, Garang Ding, for the Thunder. Umoja need to just calm it down a little bit. This is crazy. It's gonna be a crazy game, and it's just getting lit up. Ogechi misses. Big rebound from Ding and gets the basket as well. That is absolutely fantastic. That's what you like to see from a player of Ding. And he's having some words. He likes it when the pressure is on. He's enjoying this.
How does it feel to score an and one in such a situation?
Well, he's having words and he's not stopping. Excellent pass from Dismas Mbaka, and then Ogechi attempts that, misses, but look at the rebound from Ding. Absolutely majestic.
It was a near putback.
Yeah, I expected better, but he's giving us a show and he's enjoying it.
Really?
Yeah. Misses, and every fan is on his case, and he likes it that way. So that he enjoys it. He enjoys it. He enjoys it.
You have to enjoy. You don't have any option.
Yeah.
You have to enjoy the play.
Bosire. Well, face to face with Adera. Achei. Good play, Achei! Oh, mopping the floor. Too small.
That was nice.
Yeah, he hits it with a too small. It's lighting up. It is lighting up. Wow. Another one again. Well, he's not doing while facing the opponent, so the game must continue. Oh, Umoja offense, whether it's offense or defense, it depends which side you are on.
Oh. Though they all sound the same.
Yeah. Ogechi, the smiling man. He's always smiling.
Ever smiling.
Yeah.
As an official, if you give such a gentleman a technical foul, yeah, it's a rare thing.
Well, Byron will check in for Umoja. As Kioko will go off. Byron is quite a big guy. You look at him and you think he's small. He's in size. Play against him and then you'll find out. Another foul picked up by Umoja, and they are livid. It's just that Umoja not communicating in that defense, are they?
It's crazy here. The Umoja bench is reacting. It's a do or die affair here.
Yeah. It's if you lose this game, you go home. Umoja, they know that they must end an unbeaten streak for them to continue or to keep this alive. Otherwise, it's over.
And that will be historical.
Yeah, and Mbaka converts the free throw. It's another one of those players who you think he's not doing a lot, but he's killing you silently.
You give him space to operate.
You see, and he doesn't even show or have a word with anyone. He just goes about his business. Dismas Mbaka. Here is Olang. Tuonyango. Bosire. Misses. Fahim with the rebound to Ding. Hey. Well, the emotions are getting to people right now and the pressure is on.
Every fan feels the call has to favor
Yeah.
this side.
Well, look at the field goal percentages as well for the Nairobi City Thunder.
Thunder doing extremely very well so far.
Fahim misses. Fahim Juba misses. Baby Onyango will bring the ball forward. Bosire, who has played a very key role in this game so far, will come face-to-face with Adera. Good kick out to Byron. Mid-range shot, misses. Along with the rebound, a big one too, and he finishes quite comfortably. You'd think there were no defenders in that area.
He utilized the small opportunities.
Ding! Uh-oh. Just traveled.
Travel is
I think he got excited. Yeah. He saw the opportunity. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, so he got a little bit excited.
He saw the rim a few yards from there.
Yeah. It's a 6-point game. Umoja trail the Thunder by 6 points.
But still Thunder doing well. The field goals.
Yeah, particularly under this kind of pressure.
Yeah.
Their fans want them to play offense. The Umoja fans want defense. And it's quite what you'd like to see. Ding with the rebound.
Umoja need to convert those goals, field goals. They really need to make sure they are short seats.
3 misses. Well, depending on where you are supporting, the tension is palpable inside the Nyayo Gymnasium. Ding! Oh, you don't like to see fouls like that. Yeah, he's enjoying it. You can feel it. You can feel Ding be what he does best, and that is when the pressure is on. That's when he plays his best basketball. Everyone wants him to miss, and he likes to disappoint. You can hear the celebrations.
Still has one more.
Yeah.
And possession, given that it was an unsportsmanlike foul.
Yeah, it was an unnecessary foul again from Onyango. It was not really, you don't like to see fouls like that. Well, Ding today is feeling it, and he's now enjoying himself.
He loves working under pressure.
Yes, and he's invited the pressure. You know, that's the most important part. He actually invited the pressure.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Adera misses everything.
Tried a floater, we didn't materialize.
Yeah. Onyango, former Equity player. Now plays straight for Umoja basketball. Olang. Well, you can feel the pressure is on for Olang. He needs to convert this.
They need to at least try and level the score before the end of the of the third.
Yeah, and that's the problem. See, they are missing, consistently missing free throws.
You need to score.
You cannot miss free throws like this. And a big game like this, and you go to that line and you miss. He needs to score. Achei loses out to Adera. Oh, big block again from Achei. Bosire. For 3. Gets it. He's essentially keeping Umoja in it. He is the person that is keeping Umoja in this game.
As he brings the score less than 4 points. Thunder leading by 4. As we enter 2 minutes to go to the end of the third quarter.
Very true.
What a display.
Yeah, it's a good game now. It's lively. It is exactly what we expected today. Here's Onyango. Now this is the moment they just need to hang in there and ensure that the Thunder don't pull away again.
Thunder enjoying an experienced off-the-bench squad.
Yeah.
As Mwangi checks in. It's lovely to see whether Umoja will try and hold this Thunder side that has done immensely well of late.
Yeah, they've been doing very well, and yes, even if the games have been close and sometimes it's been looking rather than like the unbeaten streak could go, they've come out on top, haven't they?
Definitely. They have very key players, off the bench players, that will come and try and neutralize whatever you've been doing, you guys. Huh?
Well, it's a first-year counter. Edge of the seat stuff. You'd rather just not take your eyes off this game.
As a foul is called.
Blink and you miss it.
.116 to go. The end of the third. Thunder still ahead by 4.
Yeah, and the man you do not want to go to the line is on the line. And this is where we've been talking about the free throws. This is key. It's key to winning this game. And we've seen Umoja struggle from that line. And also we've seen Thunder fail to score from the line as well. But Ogechi confirms that that is just not applying to him. He's just doing a little bit enough to make sure that they are ahead of the game.
And he extends the lead to 7.
Now Umoja have just missed a few free throws the other end.
6, sorry.
Well, Ogechi is having a few words.
One of the few moments that you won't see Ogechi smiling.
Yeah, he felt it was a foul, perhaps. The official didn't feel that way. All he gets was a ball out ball. Ogechi for 3, misses. Kivati with the rebound to Bosiro, who will bring it up for Umoja. Yet another foul. Well, it's starting to look like a fouling session now.
Former teammates having a conversation. Mwangi and Bosire. They once together played for Ulinzi Warriors.
Well, that's good information. Now this is what we are insisting on. These free throws are key to winning this matchup. They really need to score. Yeah, Bosire gets it. Essentially, Bosire is having quite a game, isn't it? He's enjoying himself out there.
He is using his last experience.
Quite a game for him. He gets the ball.
Umoja looking to level scores here. Thunder playing the clock.
For 3. As the quarter comes to an end, Byron misses. Well, that's the end of the third quarter. You cannot take your eyes off this game. It's quite entertaining. And the Thunder still ahead. They just need to be patient.
It's a 4-point game here as we enter as we go for a 2-minute break.
Well, it's Thunderball. I think we've known exactly what the problem is for Umoja. They really need to score the free throws. As we look at Onyango here playing some very lovely basketball, the hesitation is there, but Bosire makes it look good in the end.
Make sure you convert the scores, play good defense. Make sure you score from the line.
Ache with good movement and a step through to finish. And give them with a too small.
The too small gesture. Bosire has really played well.
Yes, I agree with you. He's on fire. He's essentially keeping the Umoja basketball in this playoff semi-final.
Definitely. So whichever team comes back strong
has a better chance of winning. I'm curious to see how they go about this quarter. The last time they played, the fourth quarter lit up when it was just about to end. It was quite a good game.
But they let things escalate. If you allow this Thunder side to shoot, dominate, you'll not have an easy day.
Yeah, that is true.
So you have to be more tactical as we approach the fourth quarter. Be morally upright, mentally upright. Calm down and score. Play the basketball you know. And who knows? It might be a historical match.
Yeah. History beckons for Umoja if they can shock the Thunder. However, we just know the Thunder will come back strong, particularly when the game is almost finishing. They just finished very strong. Umoja need to be wary of that. They need to be careful about that so that they can maintain. They can be within touching distance. Here is James Mwangi to Ding. Ongwae misses. Bosire. In this fourth quarter, the determining quarter of a basketball game. Bosire, Kivati, Olang misses. Mwangi. Adera. Adera for 3, misses. Kivati with the rebound. Byron goes all the way, loses out. Kivati picks up a foul. Ongwae is looking to put the final nail in the coffin of Umoja.
But I can bet it's not gonna be easy.
On song, oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful from Baka.
Umoja had a very good third quarter.
Yes, oh, ding, big slam.
That's what people have been waiting for.
Well, he likes to play under pressure, grinding. Kivati, teardrop doesn't go. It's a turnover, and now good defense from the experienced Ding with a big slam. Timeout.
I feel Kivati would have taken that shot.
Yeah.
You get an open space, take a shot. Anytime you get an open space.
But they've not been shooting very well, Umoja, from beyond the arc, apart from Busire, who has been absolutely spot on with everything he's done so far.
A coach will tell you that a shot is not a turnover. It's an attempt. If you get an open space in such a game, it's very rare to have such an opportunity.
Yeah, well, we've seen that through this game. Those opportunities are rare.
Or for skip pass. Any coach will tell you, shoot the ball.
Well, it ended up being a turnover. Well, it's quite a good game of basketball. Mwangi. Baka attempts but misses. Busire brings it up. Face to face with Adera. To Onyango.
That's called a kick ball. The shot clock has to reset to 14. That is if it was under 14.
Well, the fans are enjoying themselves in this wonderful basketball spectacle. Well, it's a big semi-final. Earlier today, Ulinzi took the game in Mombasa. Stepped out of bounds. Onyango is having a few words with his teammates. Here is Mbaka, the man who is just going about his business silently. Adera or Tuongwae for 3. Misses. He'll go again. Well, travel violation.
Turnover from Mwangi James.
Onyango. Bosire. Well, too many fouls.
Stem run from Mwangi.
Yeah, and he's having a word with the ding.
It's a blocking foul.
Olang will inbound the basketball for Umoja. Into Bosire. Another travel violation. Well, he knows he traveled.
You could tell from his face.
Yeah. They are missing too many shots, Umoja. Ding. To Ogechi. To Mwangi. Ongwae off the baseline, misses. But Mwangi picks up the rebound and converts as the Thunder keep pulling away now.
It's an 11-point game. 6:18 left.
Gives the handoff. James Mwangi picks up the rebound. And Onyango picks up a foul. The frustration is starting to show.
Definitely. If Thunder wins tonight, the series will be 3-0. It will be done for Umoja. If Umoja comes out victorious tonight, there will be a game 4.
Yes.
Tomorrow, same place.
Onyango. Well, something happens in there. And he's winking. He acted.
An unsportsmanlike foul.
Yeah, yeah, an unsportsmanlike foul has been called. Well, the officials are consulting. Well, we wait to see what they decide.
What is the call?
The foul stays. However, it will not be an unsportsman.
It will be an off-ball foul.
Yeah. Bosire. Face to face with Adera. Kioko. Fade away.
That's nice.
Yeah. They're getting there. They're getting there. The problem is the time is running out for Umoja basketball.
And still behind, 9 points behind.
Ogechi will go to the line. Gets an opportunity to extend the Thunder's lead.
To a double digit.
Yeah.
Will he score the first? Yes.
Well, he's been good on the line. He's not missing from the line. Look at those rebounds. 36 rebounds for Nairobi City Thunder. Then the field goals, 32%, and then the three-point line, almost 30%. And from the free throw line, 71%. After he scores that, it goes to 71.4.
Umoja trying to calm things down here. As he works toward at least coming up with a
I think curtains.
win tonight, huh?
Yeah, curtains. Surely now they really need to speed it up a little bit because they are running out of time.
Yeah, time is not on their side.
They are running out of time, Umoja.
That's
Ogechi.
a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Ogechi against Busire.
He's really enjoying himself out there,
Very
Ogechi. What a turnaround shot. And it was a mismatch, as you rightly put it.
So Ogechi scores to further take Thunder 7 points clear.
Look at that. Absolutely majestic. There was no way Bosira was going to defend.
Maro should have gone for a double team, I guess. But they must be tired. They have really tried. Umoja have really worked for this. But I told you earlier, basketball is won on the last second, despite the score.
Yeah, however,
that's the fun of basketball.
Yes. However, time is running out for them. They only have 4 minutes as we look at some of those statistics we've been attributing.
Field goals. Thunder doing well compared to Umoja. 31 against 29. Free throw. Umoja gone up.
Yeah.
By 4. Rebounding. Almost equal rebounding for the both teams.
The assists as well. That's the big difference. You can look at that. That's 14 against 5. That is just, it attributes to the way Umoja basketball are playing and the way the Thunder move the basketball.
Definitely. They still 10 against 8.
Onyango. To Busire. Asheye has been forced to leave the paint and play on the outside. Tries to pick up Kioko. Kioko makes it look good. And it's still an 11-point lead for the Thunder.
An offensive foul called.
Well, Mwangi is not happy at all, and the foul has not gone his way.
Definitely. You see, time and distance work so much when it comes to defense, getting good defensive, legal defensive positions. So you have to arrive early for defense, as well as not move screens offensively.
Long misses. Ogechi to Mwangi. Oh, he was literally alone.
Busire arrived late for defense.
They know they are wrapping it up. The Thunder.
This Garang man is enjoying the game.
Yeah, 22 points, 2 assists, 2 offensive rebounds. And how about that percentage?
That percentage is quite impressive. 60%
from the 3-point line.
3-point. As he tries to convert scores.
The Thunder have dominated the game. Not quite, but they still do lead. They're hanging in there. Ogechi, Ongwae, excellent play, good ball movement. Turnover though. Onyango to Bosire. Bosire face to face with Ogechi. Yeah. They're having some words over there, and Ogechi is okay. He's just always smiling. Always smiling.
That's the fun of basketball.
Yeah. Well, he's pointing, my hands were up and I didn't do anything. However,
where was his body?
Yeah. A travel violation. Well, time is running out for Umoja basketball. They'll need to find something similar from the second game, whereby they shot the basketball very well late on.
Thunder will try and utilize 24 seconds to at least consume much time as possible.
Yeah, but I remember the last game, they really rattled. Thunder were really rattled. Oh, Ache slips. And here is Ding for three. Gets it. And, now, and he's having the worst for the supporters.
The guy is really enjoying. The guy is really enjoying.
I'm just wondering, why would you leave him wide open like that? You cannot leave him wide open like that. Yet another foul. You cannot leave Ding wide open. You do that, he's going to punish you. It is the way he plays. You cannot leave him free. And it's been the whole story of all these games. You find him always free. You wonder, where is the defense? Ashay. Well, Umoja basketball, I think they've started thinking, okay.
It's over for us.
Yeah.
But it's never until it's over.
Yeah, but the free throws have been a problem for Umoja today. They've really not shot the basketball very well. Apart from Bosire and Ashay, the rest of that team has just not been on song today.
As they call the timeout.
Yeah. I think with a lead like that, it's quite difficult to...
So 11 points difference. 2 minutes to go. The end of the game. That shot was terrific.
Yeah, beautiful. And he's having words with the supporters. He likes it when there is pressure.
Really enjoys it.
He enjoys it.
Really enjoys it. This team has really gained much experience from the BAL competition. And they are really enjoying the game here in Nairobi. Umoja has tried.
Yeah, they've done their best, but at the minute it's just not happening for them. It's just, they just need to reevaluate this season. They'll know what to do next season, but at the moment, the best team in the country is still winning.
And this is not working out for them so far. as we enter the famous L to M, last 2 minutes of the game.
Yes.
Remember, the last 2 minutes of the game is very vital. It is in such minutes that time stops after every basket.
Yeah, though I feel the lead is quite big here. Adera. Bosira, the captain, hasn't stopped hustling the basketball today.
He has played nearly the entire game tonight.
Yes. Ongwae misses. Well, they are running the clock down. Ogechi.
Play good defense.
Good, excellent play. Wonderful finish. It's good play, but an even better finish from Ogechi. Easy for Kyoko. Well, it's been a wonderful game so far. Well, Ashe will keep hustling. Wow, wow, turning the cup. Oh. Well, shot clock. Violation. As we enter the last stages of this basketball game, I think it's curtains for Umoja. I think they have essentially realized that it is curtains, and the Thunder are into yet another final.
And they'll face off the winner of the other series between Ulinzi and KPA. But Umoja have really tried tonight.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. But
Thunder came prepared for this.
yeah. Now it is celebration time for the Thunder fans. And Umoja bow out of the playoffs at the semi-final stage.
But from my side, Thunder have really faced a tough Umoja tonight compared to the last two games.
No, I think today it wasn't really tough. I thought the energy was a bit low from Umoja basketball. They stuck with it. They really tried their best, but it's just sometimes it just can't end the way you want it to end. And today, Ding would have.
I love this. I love this. It's an act of sportsmanship. Congratulations, Thunder.
Wow. Is there a problem? Ding, you've just won a match.
Bro, it's over.
Yeah, the game is over. People go back to being normal selves. Now you can give credit to the Thunder.
Yes.
They've been absolutely brilliant throughout this series, especially when the game has been tough. They have really risen to the occasion.
One thing about Thunder is, given their experience, they know when to slow the game, when to run the game, and they have really shown their dominance here in Kenya. And in this game particularly, Umoja tried to fight, but it was a good show either.
Yes, it's been a very good basketball game, and as we look at the final score, 66-79.
Favor Thunder, Nairobi City Thunder.
Well, it's been a good game of basketball at the Nyayo Gym this Saturday as we look at some of the best plays for the game. Being with a fantastic three-pointer.
We have to give credit to Onyango. We have to give credit to Onyango. He really played well. The former Ulinzi player, the former Equity player, now in Umoja, plays in Umoja. He has really tried. And as Umoja bows down here in the semi-finals, they have really tried.
Ashay with a big rebound and the too small
gesture.
Yeah.
As they go back, as they go to the locker room, they'll have to talk about rebounding. How they lost the game. Rebounding. You have to convert your free throws. You need to be aggressive.
Onyango turning them inside out. Kioko. He gets an and one. And Ogechi with a spin move and then the shot. It was quite clear he was feeling the game.
This guy is heavy.
It was a mismatch all day.
This guy is heavy. Against Bosire?
So, as we continue to look at these replays, we are grateful that you joined us at Okapi Sports Network to enjoy this basketball game. So, from myself and my good friend Samuel Wandutu Chege,
yes,
thank you very much for joining us. We hope to see you the next time.
Enjoy your evening, guys.